Note, recant, mental note. I just figured the homeless, you just hear that background noise every time I push a button and when I put that sounds in there, that's what's about to get their ass wiped out. Wiped out. Messing with powers above their head with delusions of God. Little gunpowder lead rock slingshots. But let's get down to the point. All right, every last homeless person out here is all limping. Every last one of them. Every last one of them is limping. Okay? I see every last one of them limping. And then the vampires are trying to put their shit in the background of this note. So, let's get serious. This one is a killer because I'm not playing anymore. Population control, targeting prisoners and the homeless. I noticed that every last homeless person was limping, and they all were limping on the same foot. If anyone ever pops up and tell you that these sounds in the background was them, kill them on the spot. Remember that. Kill them on the spot. They're a vampire. If they ever say, hey, that's me, kill them. All right? Now, here's what I see them doing. They're giving these people diabetes. I was wondering why every homeless person was limping, and I thought it was some kind of right brain experiment that was affecting the foot. And then, but no, that's not it at all. It's population control, trying to get rid of them. They're giving them diabetes, and what they're feeding them is a lot of sugar. All right, give them one little spoonful of eggs every now and then, and all kinds of cupcakes, lots of cookies, lots of cake, lots of pancakes, lots of syrup, so that they can say the diabetes came from all the sweets that they ate, when really it was in the coffee. All right, it was in the food. All right, it's like research medicine, money. All right, it's not the homeless money. It's money to do human research. That's the grant money they're getting. It's not head count for if you help this many people, we'll give you. No. They're getting grant money for human research, and they're giving these people diabetes like before when we found the diabetes in the milk in the black neighborhoods only. This is the same thing, only it's the homeless. They're all limping. They're all limping on the same foot. What are the odds of that possible? That's astronomically impossible for them all to be limping on the same foot. I knew someone was messing with their brain, and that's why they were all limping on the same foot. I had no idea that they were doing this. They're giving them diabetes, and they're trying to cover it with all the sugar that they're feeding them. They're feeding them cookies, cakes, syrup, pancakes, and they're going to say that's what caused the diabetes. But really, what happened was they were poisoned. They were exterminated through diabetes, and all the sugar that they feed them instead of real food is nothing but a cover. And they have doctors in there planted as homeless people, probably taking some antidote. And they have other people here too, wearing homeless disguises. They're all through there. Matter of fact, since the real homeless was offered the opportunity to get a place and they're all gone, the bulk of these people aren't homeless. They're other people in disguise. I can't tell you about one group, but I can tell you that there are others. Rich people slumming and all kinds of stuff. I can't put anything that's classified out there, but we have people everywhere. That's known. But this jeopardizes those people. And worse than that, guess who they're using to do it? People with seriously mental problems or serious illnesses that may never get another chance. People who love to cook, but because of their illness, they'll never be allowed in any kitchen. So they're letting them feed the homeless. Okay? People with mental problems that could not do anything elsewhere, they're using free labor. All right? Rich kids who's supposed to be on the side of the highway picking up paper, they're letting them do community service through this. It's all messed up. It's all messed up. The homeless thing is all messed up. Okay? It's all messed up. It's all screwed up. All right? It's turned into a bunch of people with income who rather spend their money on drugs and try to leech off the system for free. That's what it's turning out to. This whole thing has went south. The whole thing's went south. We got to this got to be completely looked at. The whole thing is all wrong from top to bottom. You know, so they're exterminating the drug addicts through diabetes, but they were targeting the homeless, and the drug addicts became the homeless. And that's how this is going down. And anybody can look and see they're all limping on the same foot. So I'm down here doing the research, right? And out here call myself looking out for them, and I done messed around and got me. I'm looking at my foot. I'm looking at the growth on my foot. I'm looking at my foot looking like, oh wow, if you don't do something about that, you're gonna have to get that foot cut off. And I'm like, how the hell this happened? And how does it keep reoccurring every time I fix it? The only thing I did, I mean, I don't even be eating the food. I don't even drink the coffee no more. You know what I do? I use the water. I use the water. That's all. The water from the faucet. Now check that part out. I can see if you drunk the coffee, oh, they got you. You ate those eggs, got you. But I didn't eat any of it. I didn't drink any of it. I only used the water. It could be worse than that, man. It could be airborne. It could be some program. I don't know all the factors involved, but we're finna. This has to be investigated, people. You think this is a joke? Next time you see somebody you think is a drunk or a bum, look and see if he's limping. What do you think? Oh, the handicap have fell through the cracks. No, that's not it. They were not limping when they arrived in Homelessville. But by the time they leave, they're limping like a full-fledged cripple. I see it happening myself, and I keep undoing it, and then I'll go back and check it, and it'll come back. Big corn growing off the side of my toe, a ½ inch long, because I just wanted to see what it was. Risking my career. Everyone knows I dance. I'm making this note so you know. Could have lost my foot out here homeless because they're guinea pigs. Well, you want to talk about me using the whole city for a lab to fix the human mind. And inside that lab, there is so much research going on. It is not even funny. It's like a research town ever since Castle Air Force Base been near the City of Mercy. They've been experimenting on these people. Oh.